I'm going to shrink myself down. Let's jump into this theory. You guys ready for this? And make sure you go follow everybody that's in the description, y'all. Subscribe to the channels and show them some love. Let's go.
Hello again. I have another theory. This is just to brainstorm what maybe could have happened. Not saying this is true or false or anything. So what if JP hired a killer or killers? So sorry about that. That would mean
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
that yeah.
Keep in mind, this dude is innocent until proven guilty. He is not being looked at for anything that we know of. Totally innocent. But this is her theory. Let's keep going.
Yeah, she probably was followed. However, side theory, what if it was someone that we haven't seen yet? We have, these suspicious people in the videos, but if you think about it, they don't need to go into the pawn shop to follow her to do this. Just wait for her to come out. They know she's in there, right? She's not going anywhere. They maybe could have also sent someone in, like an underling, to get intel, keep an eye on her, maybe gauge some time and set things up. And then also that has another dual purpose of, they're the one on camera instead of maybe the higher up person. They didn't have to get their hands dirty yet. The big problem with this theory is that she bought that gun. She did it. She bought the gun. It's hard to say, I'm going to kill you, and then, hey, but can you go buy the gun, right? So how, right? So that's another thing. I'm just going to randomly say that JP does love to say that everything is MICA'S doing. She wanted that. She did this. This was her, blah, blah, blah. Her, right? So kind of plays into this. So what if she planned to go buy a gun soon or on a specific day, maybe, whatever? Maybe he had intel, he knew this. And another thing, GP seems to like text and message a lot of people that shouldn't know his business, and he just texts them random like TMI stuff.
I think I know where she's going with this, y'all. Do you guys get it? I think I know where she's going with this.
And I don't know, it almost seems like, hey, I'm gonna bring you into my drama and my heartache and make you feel sorry for me. And then later he can use that to, gain some sort of intel on Micah. Like, hey, can you keep an eye on her? Because don't you remember when she was going through that thing? Yeah, she's doing it again. So can you just let me know if you see, he's that kind of guy. Anyway, what if she planned to go do this? They knew it. Ultimately, JP hired these people. That would also make the 911 call fake. The problem with that I have again with the 911 call is that if you were going to fake that call, I don't think, if you did it like 1,000 times, you would never come up with that conversation. It was just really odd and random, and I don't think you would have ever thought of it. It's just, listen to it again. It's just weird. I did have a small thought, like, did she really even die there in that spot? Maybe not. It could have been nearby.
That would explain why things weren't really where they should have been. Casings and the firearm itself, her belongings. That's a good point. That's something to think of. That is definitely something to think about.
But also that kind of made me think, was the cry fake? Was the gunshot not the one? Were her belongings thrown on the bank like the fisherman said, next to her in a way that it was staged? Listening to him talk about how he found things, how he heard the scream, heard the gunshot, went over, saw the belongings just sitting right there next to the water on the bank, like, hi, hello. It's almost like it was just presented to him. And it's possible that...
Oh, snap. Yvonne, thank you. Very sweet. Thank you, Yvonne.
He was the unfortunate person that heard the scream and the shot and went over and found what someone else did, maybe. So he could have been randomly involved in the scene. It did make a whole lot of sense to begin with, that whole scene, right? Not much makes sense with it. Oh my God, you guys, I just thought about, so wasn't there a random bullet in the tree and everyone thought, why would she shoot? That's why.
Desiree, thank you.
That's why. That one was just to get attention, somebody's attention, so they could come find her.